भाई ये तो कमाल ही हो गया. The Prime Minister, after so many days of stern silence on the protests of students, called the NET paper leak a grave sin. Grave sin. But where did he do this? If you're thinking that he came out and made this statement before the press, he's allergic to the press. If he stands in front of the press, rashes will break out on his body, you know. Or if you think he did this in Parliament, he's allergic to Parliament. He doesn't have debates in Parliament. He doesn't like debates. If it's about how does he eat a mango, choose ke khate hain ya kaat ke khate hain, and if it's a friendly person like Akshay Kumar doing the interview, then it's a different matter. But this statement of this being a grave sin, the realization of which came when the protesters were all over Delhi, और दिल्ली तो हमारा घर है और घर के पास पहुंच गए तो क्या होगा. We know how capable our police is, right? He did this in an NDA parliamentary party meeting. And obviously the media had to report it because media does what it's told to do in the national interest. So they had to report it. Incidentally, this was the same NDA parliamentary meeting. It's very ironical. The whole thing is very ironical. वो कहते हैं ना, एक झूठ को छुपाने के लिए 100 झूठ बोलने पड़ते हैं. It's very ironical because this NDA parliamentary party meeting was also the one where 6 new MPs of the Shiv Sena, UBT, who had defected, were sitting for the first time as honorable members. Prime Minister is giving this honourable view on on the NET paper leak being a grave sin. In which meeting? In which he has bought some 6 party MLAs of Shiv Sena. He doesn't stop here. He also said a few things. He didn't just stop by calling it a grave sin. He said his government had acted swiftly. They arrested 13 people immediately and jailed them. And then he said something very interesting. He urged all parties, note करिए मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ. He urged all parties, where? In the NDA parliamentary meet, not in parliament. He urged all parties to unite to punish the guilty. अब Congress will punish the guilty of paper leak. Actually, Nehru should have punished them. Nehru did not punish them, you know. So he urged all parties. Okay. And he also stressed his MPs. This thing is getting funnier by the minute. He stressed that his own MPs should reach out to the youth. आज मैं एक वीडियो देख रहा था. एक बीजेपी का MP या MLA or somebody in Patna was out by mistake in front of the youth. And what happened to him? Now he is urging his MPs. MPs भी सोच रहे हैं बाहर अभी जाएं youth से मिलने. It will be very fascinating if they go and meet the youth. Achha, so he said all this after the protesters had swamped Delhi. And what were they saying? तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी. NDA paper leak is one part of the agenda, one story. तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी. पहली बार तानाशाह को दिमाग में आया जब घर के पास भीड़ इकट्ठा हो गई कि तानाशाही तो नहीं चलेगी. Will it last? Let's see. And he also spoke. It didn't end there. Not many people are reporting this, but he also spoke about the apprehension of farmers about the Indo-US FTA agreement, which is disadvantageous to the farmers. अभी तक वो farmers को अंदर नहीं आने दे रहे थे दिल्ली में. You imagine, you have the cockroach Janata Party. You have the country agitating on everything. You have a whole lot of agitations in Connaught Place in Delhi. People have come in and they are there. And you have a fantastic police force to manage it. Kiran Bedi has spoken glowingly about that police force also, right? And on top of that, you have Rahul Gandhi sitting at the PM's residence. You have the entire parliament monsoon session. And you have farmers who are dissatisfied. And you have environmentalists on the Dehradun highway who have brought that felling of trees to a grinding stop. There is trouble in Bombay, there is trouble in various places. And now let me tell you what this NDA parliamentary meeting was originally designed for. It was designed to celebrate Modi's victory in West Bengal. मैंने बोला ना, एक झूठ को छुपाने के लिए कितने झूठ बोलने. Imagine this meeting has been planned long back. It's to celebrate that what everybody calls a fake victory in West Bengal voters list, and it doesn't do anything about Dharmendra Pradhan yet. Okay, it may happen, but I don't think that's the issue. It may be the issue for CJP, but it's not the issue for India. The issue of India goes well beyond Dharmendra Pradhan. And now he says this: NET retest has happened. There are not too many reports of problems in the retest, but have the protests stopped? No. So is it about NET paper leak, or is it much more to that? But what I wanted to say is that you imagine, after winning West Bengal in that way and saying Didi or Dedi and abusing her and doing all those things, beating up MPs, in Bengal, installing their man, getting an election official to become to take a senior position immediately over there, and then planning the celebration, and suddenly the celebration is like one hot air balloon in which one small little cockroach punctures put. And what happens? Celebration comes to a halt. Monsoon session begins. Phones are jammed. MPs can't get out. People are out in the streets. Mayhem happens. And with this great humbling lesson, a man who has apologized for nothing makes this statement. Don't forget, he hasn't still apologized. He hasn't still said anything about the police. He hasn't, because if he says something about the police, he'll be saying something about the Home Minister. He hasn't said anything about Dharmendra Pradhan. He has not apologized to the youth. He's made this statement in an NDA parliamentary meeting. He has not said this in Parliament. This is the information that I have so far. If I'm wrong anywhere, please point out in the comments. It can happen because news tends to get distorted. But if I'm right, then look at it insightfully. When you see an event, there are people who've been telling me, don't look at the CJP critically. I keep telling them, always look very carefully. We've been fooled too many times. Good night.